Hello everyone and welcome back to another London video. So first let me give you a hotel room tour as we were staying in Point A, London Westminster, and we had three bedrooms in this hotel, and this room was £440 for 3 nights in total. This was actually a decent room. It is small by size, but the only important thing about this hotel is that it is in the city center. Lambeth North Station is literally just across the street. Waterloo Station is also on 5 minutes, and I would highly recommend staying at this hotel for the location. So our first stop was St. Paul's Cathedral. The entry ticket here is £20 50 pence for adults and £18 50 pence for senior citizens, and St. Paul's Cathedral is also included in the London Pass. So London Pass almost covers all of the main and big attractions of the city. This is where the Bishop of London sits, and this place is very huge. The sculptures and carvings on the wall are absolutely amazing. However, I won't highly recommend visiting St. Paul's Cathedral if you have less time, as you may be wanting to do something more interesting and better than this. But also, this place is very nice, and it is upon you if you are a big follower and fan of history and historical sites, then this is a great place for you. And on the lower ground floor, they also have memoirs of various different fighters or the people who have sacrificed their lives in some situations, and all the names of the generals and the important people. So, after spending about an hour at St. Paul's Cathedral, we decided to leave, and our next stop was Shakespeare Globe Theatre. However, recording inside wasn't allowed, and I just took a couple of pictures. So, after it, we had lunch in Borough Market. So, the entry fee for adults is £17, and for children, it is £10. This is how Borough Market is. It is always completely packed, and there are hundreds of food options to eat here, and you can also buy regular things on the other side of the market, and there are literally all kinds of cuisines over here. And also the famous chocolate on strawberries, which costs you £7, which is nearly 700 rupees. So after lunch, our next stop was Wembley Stadium. So from Westminster Station, we took the underground to Wembley, which was about 40 minutes. And here we are at UK's biggest football stadium, and it is actually enormous. A normal Wembley Stadium tour is £24 for adults, £17 for children, and they also give you family discounts and also a mini stadium tour. So it is upon you which one to purchase. We had taken the normal tour, which was included in the London Pass, and here we are. All the posters which are hanged are about all the events which have been held in Wembley Stadium and all the dates also. Wembley Stadium offers spectators a huge seating capacity of 90,000 people and was demolished in the year 2000 to 2003 and was rebuilt in 2007. Wembley Stadium has 34 bars, 8 restaurants, 688 food and drink service points, 98 kitchens, and 107 steps in the trophy presentation route. And it also holds the record for having the most toilets in football stadium, which are 2,618 toilets in a football stadium. A different surface was used on the pitch to cover the grass as there was an upcoming Taylor Swift concert, which is why all the grass was covered and the surface was for the audience which were going to attend the concert, which is why we were also lucky enough to step on the surface. As the tour guide also said, that usually you don't even get to go on the pitch. This is the press conference room, and they also showed us a video about the stadium. This is the secondary or visitor team dressing room, which is also used at times when there are two matches being held at one time. And this dressing room is quite ordinary. Players' jersey names who have visited here and played on this pitch have been displayed. However, the second dressing room is quite impressive as it is exquisite. This is the second dressing room, and just by the looks of it, you can see how good it has been made for the players, and it is quite impressive. All the player jerseys of the England football team, male and female, have been displayed, and also their kits. And this is how we entered the stadium from where the players do, and it was amazing. It felt as if we are going to play a football match. It literally is like a goosebumps moment when you enter the pitch, and to get a 360-degree view from the center of the stadium. It is absolutely huge, and the experience was great. These are the players' seats, which were covered for rain and the concert. And these seats are where members of the royal families and people they invite get to sit. These are not for sale publicly and also have many different rules, like not wearing any team's jersey, as you have to be completely formal and not be on any team's side. And this was also the royal bar of the royal family, which is quite good. So, guys, that was it for our Wembley Stadium tour. It took us about 1 hour 15 minutes, and they also have the store open if you're interested in purchasing jerseys of the England team. And the stadium is huge, and the experience was absolutely worth it. I would highly recommend visiting Wembley Stadium. And this is just a small glimpse of the National Science Museum of London, where they had this 360 Air Force plane experience. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. L- Drop a like below. And until then, see you in the next one, guys.